Hello and welcome back to XCOM2, where last time we only lost a couple people, so I think we're winning. I might have more soldier promotions. What's going on in the armory? What's it telling me about? Yeah, it's one promotion. Only the one. That's fine. What are you? You are apparently... Ooh, fair enough. Got another grenadier. Do we do we care for grenadiers much? They're fine. They're not amazing. I don't even know where I got them upgraded from. I'm assuming I sent them off on Clover Top or something. Would make sense. But yeah, last time we got our, if I go to here, our regional bonus for Asia, or part of Asia anyway. Which, I mean, we also destroyed the facility here. That's good. Go away notifications. We got this live fire training. Training people is good. We now get soldiers quicker. Speaking of soldiers, by the way, would you want to make a soldier for you, Wes? Like, I can't remember. Someone wanted to just be a janitor, but I can't remember who. But if you do want a soldier, let me know. I'm happy to train one up into any class you want, really. It might take a moment, but we can. We can. And then we'll put Elena in. Good time for someone to replace the dead guys. I mean, I'm willing to get someone in. Let's see, who do we have? Who do we have for rookies? We have Man with Glasses. He maybe stands out slightly. Anyone look particularly cool on this list? Just got a balding guy. He's like the most kind of office worker job. And thanks very much for the sub, Luna. I appreciate it. I do enjoy money.
They're gonna have to pick things up on the fly.
Let's see. Do we have anyone that looks particularly interesting here? No one in like a big funny hat, no? No. I mean, do you have a pick? Do you have a pick, Wes? And if you want them to, Luna, I mean, we can make you a character if you want. I don't know how well they do, but they'd hopefully not die too soon. No guarantees, however. Let's get Cash, get Anton Decker, and Ian Wilson. Are they in this list? I'm not noticing the names. I can definitely. Oh no, never mind. We got Anton Decker. There we go. I'll try and get him. I'll try and get them. I think when do we next get supplies? I'm pretty sure we've got a supply mission somewhere. Let's see. Yes, supplies there. Otherwise, alien alloys, intel. Nothing too exciting, but we'll go get some supplies. So we head up here, get some supplies, then we start heading over, hopefully, to the west, over here. Because we want to take out this facility as well. Let's get some of the guys I lost in the last stream, yeah. I mean, I want to say I could have saved them, but I don't think I could have. And we might be about to lose more, oh no. Thankfully, this involves the Lost. If the Lost are here, we'll be alright. Maybe. I don't know. I mean, they help provide a distraction. I'll tap back in a moment, by the way, so apologies for it just being completely silent. There we go. So, we sent some, I mean, possibly competent people to this, to hopefully not have anyone die. But seeing as it's an ambush, we are going to have people drop in behind us who want us dead. If I understand this correctly from the last ambush, there's only so many people that follow us, right? So it could be feasible to wait here and ambush them before going forward, right? Because depending on where they drop in, They don't get an action round 1, but I can get an Overwatch, right? So I think, contrary to what I would say is a reasonable idea, I'm going to do just Overwatch. And I'm not going to go too far, because I'd like you to be able to run at anyone who drops in, wherever they end up going. I think sending you down the centre is fine. So we do this. Get an Overwatch. Now, this is my guy. We don't want him dying a second time. We've lost the first one. That's why we've got to pull 2 soon. I'd rather we don't lose another. Overwatch. They'll drop the reinforcement thing. She's down there. That's arguably not a good spot for me to deal with. I mean, I'll have a high ground advantage, but after that, this is going to be a pain to actually hit any of. Alright, I'm going to say we stand here to stop anyone running up top in case we have a stun dancer. And got another drain pipe over here, so you come over this way. Then Overwatch, we take them out as they drop in. Is the hope. It's not guaranteed, but that's 2 people. And I have 2 people with guns at the ready. If I've got guns, we might be okay. Okay, here goes me first. 5 damage, 6 damage. That should be the officer dead, right? They're on 1 health, damn. Okay, they're not dead. They're damned close, but they're not dead. And yeah, they can point at me and shout a bit. That's all. We've got AIDS protocol. How much damage did I deal? At least 6. Then I shotgun 6 to 8. At the very least, we do not want to stay up here if we can avoid it. Can I get to a decent flanking position? I think there looks alright, but it's only half cover. Can I get any full cover and flanking? I don't think so. So I'm gonna say we drop down to here. Should be reasonable. Now, I could use a grenade, but there's loss, so I'm gonna just try and flank. There we go. Apparently they dodged. I disagree, but apparently they dodged. Now, how do I want to get rid of them? I think shotguns are most likely to crit, right? No, either attack can do a crit. I'm tempted to just go here. I don't think a generic trooper can kill me. The most I'd be worried about is if I use a grenade. So if I use a grenade, we get more lost showing. And we got a stun. Does my weapon just stun? Is that what this sword does? I don't know. I feel that shouldn't have worked as well as it did. Alright, Lost Swarm coming by. We want to get up top. I think there's hopefully just the one way to get onto this roof. I'll very quick check actually before I fire. No, there is a second way and a third way. Is there a fourth way? No, there's not a ladder there. Not ideal, but until we know where the lost show up from, this should be fine. Now we just run you up top. I'm just careful as I move. I don't think they send in any more reinforcements. And if they do, they'll drop a marker beforehand to let me know. Yeah, here comes the lost. This is what I was worried about. Hopefully with the high ground, I've got a good chance of just taking him out without any issues. Yeah, initial target preview looks fairly alright. I also got quite lucky taking out that bit of roofing there. Or scaffolding, I guess.
I'm ready.
So if I go over here, I should have a target down? No? Did I not have a target? Alright. In which case then, if I stand here, it stops him climbing up immediately. Now I just take some shots. It's guaranteed to hit there. That's very good. Never guarantee. And could I just run down and stab the guy? I probably could. I think that'd be safe, because we're dealing with Lost. I don't need cover. On the other hand, though, there might be aliens up ahead there. I don't know. We're not in a rush. Just take my time.
I'm on it.
I'm assuming I'll have a shot in Overwatch, right? Yeah, here we go. Is it a kill? It's a kill. We're doing good. I've protected my guys. We're not losing anyone yet. I kind of assumed in the last ambush mission that ambush meant they would continue to show up and I just had to run. I ended up losing someone because of that. I now know what an ambush mission is. We're not in a rush. Despite what we really say when trying to rush you, we're actually completely fine to just go at our own pace. Which feels a bit weird. And there's an alien. It's only one. And we get an Overwatch. And a good Overwatch as well. Well done, me. Got some advent here indeed, Mr. Scottish voice actor.
Position confirmed.
God, I love the Scottish voice. It's nothing like my voice, but I love it.
Scanning.
And we do have a top floor there. I think's probably the safer way to go. So I'm gonna move with that in mind. You do a sprint. We're all good. Aliens might show up. There are Lost nearby, so they do continue to appear. Can both of you get up to there? Both of you can. In which case, I'd say shotgun's got the better chance to hit. Probably. Send you to here. And no, we're fine. We're fine. Alright, bring you up in the rear. This is all good. This is all good. Worst case, I can do a sprint move with this lady here. She has her sword. The sword's very useful. Got more Lost. I think crawling out of the sewer based on where they spawned. Moving towards us because we've not revealed any other aliens. I believe if we reveal any aliens, then they will go for the aliens, right? Gonna say stick to high cover. This is probably the safest spot. What do I see? Just the Lost. Yes, maybe there's aliens down there. It makes sense. I kind of want to spot some aliens so we can get the Lost fighting them. That'd really be the ideal, would it not? I'm worried the Lost are going to climb up a ladder here. But if aliens kind of move into sight, we'll be okay. But yeah, no. We're able to climb up the ladder. We get quite a few joining us. Yeah, we got all 5. But they don't get cover, do they? No, so we can just 100% guarantee a couple kills at the very least. This is fine.
Enemy destroyed.
Worst case, I do have poison there. Or Potusen, sorry. To come and help.
Confirmed.
Yeah, we're doing well. We're doing well.
Taken care of. Toss me some ammo.
Weirdly, we don't get told of a Lost who's there. We can see him when firing. So I'm going to say, if we go here, that'll guarantee more damage against you. I disagree over that hitting. That didn't look like it hit. Alright. Then we slash. That's it. Next, I don't think we want to jump down then climb up, but I guess I am blocking the way in. We want to block this ladder. If anyone else shows up, we don't want them climbing up top.
Advent forces on the ground.
Yeah, I was a bit worried we'd bump into someone. I'm surprised we didn't see him from elsewhere. But he's gonna get a shot on us. It looks like there's at least one more alien around. I think they're inside, seeing as he's kind of running to regroup. And I don't know how much damage I took. Only 3. That's not too bad. From here, we can almost run to safety. In which case, I would say, first move, we go down here. We see what we're dealing with. We're fairly sure there's more aliens inside. There's not more aliens inside. Alright. In which case, I'm not entirely sure why there's not. But, we can get to him within blue movement. So do a reload. Do a sword. And we want to attack from here, I think. It's a guaranteed hit. There we go. I think even some loot. Pretty nice. What do we get? Honestly, a PCS is pretty good. I'll take a PCS.
Got it.
No one else yet, just Overwatch. We're getting lost appearing next turn, but assuming there's no more aliens, because there wasn't an alien phase, I don't think. It should be fine to just run. Right? Like, we can just leave at this point. Like, teacher's late. Legally, we can leave. Oh no, no, there is aliens still. Or, I say aliens. There's alien still. Just one of them. And, I'm a little worried for him, because he's going to be left alone for Lost. I guess I could try and shoot him. Nah, it's 51%. I'm just going to go. We're allowed to leave.
On the move.
That Advent guy, he is not going to have a fun time.
Get it out of here.
Do I have like a guaranteed hit? No, I don't. If it was 100%, I would have gone for that, but I'm not.
Just in time.
Cause I don't actually know. Do the Lost give you much XP for a unit? Cause I know there's probably numbers in the background for leveling up. I don't know how much Lost would give you. But all in all, that was a very successful I got ambushed moment. Like, literally 2 guys showed up behind me. That was fine.
I'm glad to see our troops
I panicked a lot more last time, thinking it would be worse. But no, that's really not that bad. As for you, you want Shadow Step. There we go. You don't trigger ambushes. Not ambushes, sorry, overwatches. And, I mean, extra 1 health, it's not terrible. It's not amazing, but it's not terrible. And that has reduced the Avatar project, I believe. Yeah, by 2. We're doing well. We're doing well. We've actually got the Avatar project under control. So at the end of last stream, it was about 5 higher than it is now. And yeah, apparently now, not in the ambush, but after they get back from the ambush, I get a promotion. Which is good, because that means I get to be an actual healer. So we need a proper healer. Still need a major plus. We're not able to do that yet. We could hunt the Warlock. Is that worthwhile? Manufacture upgrades. What does combat intelligence do? I don't know what that does. There's also hacking. Hacking's a kind of tempting one. But that's not a good reward. the hell's combat intelligence? Do you know, Wes? I don't know. I'm hoping you know, because I have no idea. What does combat intelligence mean? Wait a second. Ability points will match with new combat intelligence. That means it's got to do with actual combat intelligence, which, yes, this. Okay. So that's what combat intelligence is. How on earth does this work? Does that increase everyone's combat intelligence, or just the people outside? I don't know. I quite like the idea of that. And yeah, of course I am going with field medic. We need medics. Assuming I can increase combat intelligence, we get a guaranteed promotion. I think probably sending Potusan. Sadly, he is wounded. It's not ideal. If we get him sent out on that soon, he'd be up to, I think, captain? It's captain after lieutenant, right? I think it is. And if I'm remembering correctly, getting to captain with anyone gets us an increased squad size, but which one's specialist? Yeah, under pressure. Plus 10 aim and ability to crit when taking overwatch and reaction shots. That's a nice one. That's a nice one to have. Otherwise, I mean, we could go for dead shots. It's alright for snipers. It's an extra crit chance. I mean, Ranger, they're good at flanking, and swords have bonus crits. Again, pretty good. Grenadiers are alright. Templars I can deal without. 5% for free move after the first move. I don't like percentage chances. I don't want to gamble on that. Like, it could be nice, but they've got enough movement already. We don't care about that. We do want a captain. I think the better Overwatch aim. Unless, is it just Overwatch aim? No, it's gain plus 10 aim and the ability to critical hit when taking Overwatch. Is that plus 10 aim outside of Overwatching? Or is that only when Overwatching? I don't know. Either way, that seems like what we'd want. So if I... Where's the thing? I'm trying to find the page. If I just go into resistance ring, is that really the best way to do it? I do like the idea of this. I would want to probably send... yes, specialist, which both of our guys are wounded. So do we have a quick mission? That takes like 5 days. Yeah, you've got a few to pick from. The one that takes 6 days, which gives bonus aim. Bonus aim is very tempting. Countering chosen activity, I'd say, is one of the more useful ones. We do not have the intel to stop someone from being captured, though. And I think we do want to build up kind of reputation with other guys. An extra 18 ability points, not great. Do you just do Hunt the Chosen? I think we just do Hunt the Chosen. Do you want dodge? Do you want a promotion? That's just straight up a promotion for anyone. This one's safer, and dodge is very nice. That's just straight up a promotion. Screw it, we'll do this one. We'll send a ranger. I like the idea of extra crits using my sword. Sounds nice. Then anyone that's sergeant or better. God, most of my guys are just tired or half dead. Who'd I send? I like the idea of keeping my Templar. because my rangers are going to be kept busy. We have a lot of grenadiers. We've got a spare grenadier, we've got a spare sharpshooter, so I could send either. We're going to be getting another ranger back, we're going to be getting a grenadier back. Grenadier. Yeah, there's a sharpshooter about to become available. So I'm going to say we send you. Next one, negate the chance of someone being wounded. We will send someone we don't care much about, which is going to be our squaddy from there. I don't know who you are. I'm sorry, Angela. But this is a completely safe action. And we begin hunting down the warlock. I think that was a warlock I picked. That might have been the hunter. I can't remember. I wasn't really paying attention. It's Templars. That's the hunter. Cool. Good to know. Good to know. Next then, I guess just scan for supplies. We're about to get the exosuit. That's nice. Experimental heavy weapon. Did we not have that before? I've sworn we already made one of these. Yeah, no, we already made one of them. We got a flamethrower.
We can build one at any time.
Nah, well, that's fine. That suit is going to be very useful. I'm liking to say it goes to Seku, who's currently gravely wounded, so I'm going to hold off on it in case a mission appears. But I want to give Seku a flamethrower because then his nickname of Meltdown makes sense, right? You have sabotaged our infirmary.
The Chosen are doing whatever it takes to
That
slow
does
us down.
slightly throw off my
We need to watch out for
plans.
their sabotage attempts.
It's probably fine.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine.
Hey,
You're
John.
not really fine, but you just can't get into
I
it
think
because
I
they
think I'm
understand
fine.
runners.
I think I'm fine. We're sabotaging me, which isn't great, but I think I'm fine. How have you been anyway, John? It's been a while. I haven't seen you for... I'm trying to remember when's the last one. It's been a while anyway. I hope you've been doing good. Not been well. Yeah. Slightly froze off plans. So we're going to take 8 days now to recover the specialist I wanted to send out. It's
I
alright.
have made a number of interesting discoveries,
Got
Commander.
this refraction deal. Is that good? Equipped soldier can enter concealment immediately, can only be used once in combat, and then it'll be permanently removed. That I'm not too fond of. Faceless is instant. Had a breakthrough and improved pistols. Is this worth it? That's only the Templars, and they're typically not using those pistols much. If it was any other weapon, I would have gone for it probably, but I'm gonna say no.
I am
We
at
will
a
do
loss
this.
for words to describe the difficulties we have had in attempting to handle this creature, affectionately known as the Faceless, to our troops. The nebulous form of its physical structure, including a pliable, semi-solid outer layer, seems to be slowly degrading now that the creature has expired. There is also a pungent odor that only seems to grow stronger as time passes.
So what you're saying is the corpse is starting to rot. That's what happens with dead bodies.
Is there another world out there filled with these shapeshifting
Mimic beacons, they can be pretty good though.
merely another construct
Essentially,
of alien genetic
not a grenade, but instead a distraction for people. It's quite nice. It's quite nice. What do we want to do? Elerium crystals would get us to the next weapon. Do we care about most of these? I'll be honest. Maybe the shield bearer? Maybe a turret, but the turret will get instant before too long.
Physically, the Advent shield bearers are quite similar to the bulk of Advent's forces, in that they are the product of careful genetic engineering that
Can't remember
generally
what the
mirrors
shield
the
bearer
human
gets
form.
us.
Most of their unique qualities come from a difference in equipment and armor. Components I'm sure Shen would have an interest in examining.
Alright. Back out to the Yusuke. Unless, do you want a soldier, John? Do you want to have a person to go in the front lines and fight for the good of humanity? Or the bad of humanity? Your choice, really. You don't have to be fighting for the good of it. You do? Brilliant. I will make you a guy. Do you have a preference on what class you end up as? Because in 3 days, I can train you to be any class you want. For now, though, view soldiers. Who we got? We got a few rookies. Do you have a preference between any of these 5? You got fairly generic-looking people. You got that cycling through soldiers does not work. You got this one. You got that one. That's not a rookie. It's not a rookie. That one is. That one is. They're all pretty normal. No preference? Brilliant. Okay, I will just customize this guy because we're on him. Country of origin, name, voice, any preferences at all? You could be Spanish, Italian, German, French, Australian, UK, American, or Verizzo. There's a few Verizzos already. UK, alright. Do you have a preference between 1, 2, 3, and 4? You're not going to get a preview, you just pick one, and that's one you get. Makes it more fun. Which do you think? You'll take a gamble? You want option 3? Fair enough. Guess you can be Irish then. Wouldn't have thought so. Do you want to be Irish in here as well? I think we can just send you to Ireland. Sounds like a threat, but... I'm sorry, John, it's how it works. You gambled for number 3. You could have been Scottish if you picked number 4. Yeah, do you have a preference in country? You could also be from Scotland if you want. Swedish? I don't think we've got any Swedish people. I don't think I recognise Sweden here. Got Japan as well if you would, like, be an anime guy running around with a sword. Scotland forever. Of course. Of course. If you are being Scottish, do you want to have a Scottish voice?
On my way. No need to ask twice.
I like a Scottish voice. I'm down for giving it to you.
10-4. Rolling out.
You've also just got generic English. You want Scottish? There we go. Hell yeah. Alright, next. Do you want hair? Do you want a hat? Do you want a hood? What are you thinking? For hair, there's a lot of options. Can't just be balding. Scottish with a German voice? You can have a German voice. Pick a number for a German voice. Again, we're doing this based on number. Got 1 through 10. There's a lot more options. What do you think? You feeling lucky? Or are you just going to stick with Scottish? Because if you pick one of these, you're getting it. You're rolling a d10. I mean, good luck. I don't know how many voices there are in total, but I don't think you need to roll a percentile dice. I think that might be excessive. I'm just gonna wait for now. So quickly check my phone for stuff. Number 2. Alright. Alright, number 2 it is.
Bin dabei. Bewegung, Bewegung.
What he said. Alright, head. Do you want hair? We've got dreadlocks. You can be balding. You can just be bald. Afro. Mohawks. Top knots. Bigger mohawks. Just spiky hair. Pigtails? Do you want pigtails? Or there's just overly kind of gravity defying hair. Like, look at that. Just shake around. That is like anime hair. Full bald? Got it. Where is full bald? it is. Completely bald. I would say you have a preference in hair colour, but I don't think it matters. Eye colour and that doesn't matter either. Helmet and hat. Do you want a hood? Do you want a hat? Do you want a baseball cap? Do you want a... I think this is what Con picked, if I can find it. Not a hockey mask. Although, I guess could fit. Could fit. He picked a headband, I believe. Do we not have a headband? Yes, we do. We've got a headband. Do you want demon? Do we have demon? Good ski mask. I don't know if we've got a demon. Got android. That might be as close as we get. That looks kind of terrifying. Is there a demon one? You saw it. Did you? I'd imagine it's in this list. There's also like the voodoo hats. Demon. Metal skull with horns. This one? I mean that's about as demony as you get, I think. It's a bit scary looking. I don't think it matters if you're bald underneath. Do you want face paint? I mean, it's a tough one to pick, but do you want one? You're not gonna see it at all. But you could just like have clown makeup underneath. Or Celtic warrior. Go crazy. I mean, I think crazy would be killer clown. There we go. We'll know it's under there. No one else will, but we'll know. I think next we could do like colours for your like actual body and stuff. Do we care? I mean, I'm assuming you want colours, right? Do you have any preference at all? I mean, this one looks to be a few different sections. This one looks to... affects the hood at the back there as well. That affects kind of the highlights. Do you have a preference? Could just give you Scottish colour, similar to what I have. Scottish colours, I think's a good show. But we could do anything. Could have you bright pink, bright orange. I think Sekiro is bright green. We've got bright yellow with Con. All dark red, like kind of a velvety red, or do you mean kind of like burnt red? Because I mean, brown's not going to be a red. Oh, that's definitely orange. I'd say this one. And then you want it to all be dark red. I'm gonna vote slightly against. I'm gonna make this one a more vibrant. You want neon green? Alright, neon green and dark red. You're gonna be like some kind of Christmas wrapping paper. There you go. Get a bit of both, because I think it kind of works, right? I think you're Santa's little helper, right? You're gonna help out with sorting out the naughty from nice children. Just hope there's not too many naughty ones, because I'm worried what you might do. Last thing to check. Do we have any preference for torso stuff? Probably not. It's literally a case of, do you want to have more or less skin on show? We could do, like, armor for your arm. I quite like having armor down one of them, and then not much on the other. You want less shown? Okay, if you want less shown, then part that could matter is the legs. No, legs don't matter, never mind. Do you want like very robot-y legs? Or do you want less robot-y legs? Number 2, there we go. Once we're able to get you a nickname, I think we will nickname you Krampus. I think would be fitting, right? I feel that would be reasonable. But there we go, we got our own Christmas demon. Unless we want the colours reversed, we could reverse the colours. if we do that, I don't think you see the anarchy kind of symbol up there. I think that's us. We will colour your weapon to match. I would say if we're doing kind of Christmassy colours, this one's going to be a bright red. Just to stand out slightly. Can we do like a candy cane pattern? I don't think we can. Yeah, I don't think any of those quite work. I'll put happy faces on. There you go. And next, we need to do a name. Name is important. Do you have a preference? I mean, what we could do is, I believe it is... Okay, we can't put in that. You can just do white space for both your names and you just don't have a name. Do you want a name? You could just be completely unknown. No, you place a fragmentation mine in the stockings. That's what you do. It's normal. It's perfectly fine. Saint Nick? Got it. You will be Saint Nick. Saint Nick. There we are. He's gonna be terrifying. You have a preference of what kind of class he gets? I've currently got someone training up to be a sharpshooter, so when they're done, you'll get put into training. Classes available, though. You have Demolition Guy, lots of grenades. That's what Sekur is. We have Ranger, you have a sword and a shotgun, that's what Con turned out to be. We have Sharpshooter, Sniper Rifle, that's what Drainer, or 12 or 12 became. What else? There's another one. Specialist. Kind of tech guy. He's got a cool drone. Can do healing. I quite like setting up for healing, but we could set him up to be more of a combat one. That's what my character is. So, I mean, all of them have already got some. The other option would be if we wait for... I mean, I can maybe speed this up. I don't know how much it would speed it up by. Minus 50% construction time. If you wait for 6 days, maybe, we can make you psionic. You can have just mental powers. That could be an interesting one, but it takes a lot of training, and it's not out in the field training, it's you sit in a room training. So it's not amazing. You wouldn't be out in the field for a while, but you would be able to like mind control people, do other fancy stuff using kind of psionic magical powers. You've got a little while to decide, though. Got a little while to decide. I think we might be looking for more... More demos? Fair enough, I'll get a demo. This gets experimental armor. I wasn't aware that was a thing. That can be cool. Next thing to do, I was somewhat interested in the turrets. I'm going to very quickly do
employed
this.
by Advent throughout their various facilities and security checkpoints are automated, much in the same way the alien mechanized units are. A significant amount of time was likely spent developing the optical sensors and targeting system, which I expect Shin will want to thoroughly examine following the disassembly process.
I'm not sure what this gets us. I really don't. Could be something good. And... oh, we want to build a shadow chamber. Well, we're running out of space, my guys.
Designed specifically to analyze any materials we recover related to their avatar.
I mean, we do need the shadow chamber. And we will hopefully get ourselves resistance cons. That would be it. Although, once we upgrade one of these, it gives an extra 2 power. That's not enough. Never mind. I guess once we get upgrades, we could dismantle the Guerrilla Tactics School. Maybe the laboratory? I don't know. We're running out of space to build things. We'll hopefully be fine. Yeah, I'll train you to be a demo man. So as soon as our guy's trained, he's currently training. I get a spider suit, it's
This will
cool.
prove to be an important step
Turret is
forward.
complete,
Advent
gets
doesn't seem to
us
have any issues stationing completely
facility.
autonomous weapons in close proximity to the people in those cities. Really shows you how much they care.
I don't know. Do we want that? But, I mean, it could be useful. But I don't know if we've got space. I might need to get rid of a lab, I think, is the next thing to kind of go. I would quite like some intel, so since this is inspired, I'll give it a go. And then I'm going to focus on doing the Illyrium.
Our action together is complete, Commander.
This is fine. We have increased our influence with people.
Chosen will be trying to hide from us.
That's fine.
But steadily, our faith in your word grows.
Additional free power is alright.
Continue to grow in skill, and
Yeah,
now
next
the Resistance
action.
can take on more responsibility should you need it.
Our influence with the resistance factions has motivated them to share some new
How many?
information on the
No, we
Chosen.
can't. We're still lightly wounded. We have 5 days. This takes 5 days. Gets us dodge. Which I think, if we're going to be getting you trained up soon, we could send you out to get dodge now. Then you wouldn't be ready in time. So I'm thinking maybe no. I reckon dodge we could give to... I don't know. Who wants dodge? Maybe this guy's a ranger. He'll be in the front lines. And send at least a sergeant. We have 2 sharpshooters. Amy can go. Add someone here. We gave a chance of someone being wounded. It's a low chance. I don't think we need to. So yeah, send them off.
We will work hand in hand with our
We do have what should hopefully be our first upgrade to captain, right? No, that's not an upgrade to captain. You're from sergeant to lieutenant. Got it. You would like run and gun. There we go. Back to the geoscape. And we will get you to be a demo man. Any day now. There we go. Literally, as I was speaking about it. In goes Saint Nick. God, you can see your makeup there. Well, I should very quickly check before I send you in. What combat intelligence did you end up with? Standard? That's fine. I don't know if any of the other guys are better. We've got standard. Standard again. You might have been able to get better. No. We're all standard, that's fine. In which case... in goes Saint Nick. You want to be a grenadier. God, the fact you got clown makeup on, just when you're going about the ship. I hadn't considered that.
Beneficial. Yes, Commander.
Alright, got more Advent datapad stuff, we'll be fine. I got us a bunch of intel. This is inspired. We want to do this anyway. That's good.
Commander.
We technically saved the day, because we got that inspired.
Strategic resource located.
Because yeah, we got that as inspired when we would have had to otherwise spend 11 days. We're now down to 9, but had took once. Yeah, we saved the day. Do I want this? Yes, I do.
Heir to their throne, an uncontested ruler of the new world that awaits.
Costs 100 supplies. Okay, so we cannot do that. Where do we go? I mean, we've got the stronghold there. Do you want intel? Do you want alloys? I don't know what we want. I don't know if I care about many of these. I guess alloys and crystals? It's probably a way to go. I think we've got plenty of crystals, but I mean more isn't gonna hurt. Ah, we get to do something anyway, that's fine. This, if we fail, we lose in kind of supplies. If we succeed and do better than normal, we'll increase regional income. Alright. Here we go. We've got Con. We've got someone else we don't care about. Someone else we don't care about. And Reaper and Skirmisher. Yeah, I don't know if I care about them. I'll take Con. I don't think we need a second one of you. Who can we take instead? Could take Pagorn. Well, apparently you've got a promotion. Can I quickly promote you? Why? Ah, because you're a newly trained person. That's why you've got promotions. You can get Long Watch and Deadeye. You're going to be a full-on sniper. But we're going to be taking Pagorn with us. There we go. That is Drainer's character. Look at him. And his glorious bright pink and purple. It's him, Con, and a few others coming to save the day. Make utility items available. Can we bring along any specialists? No, so we've not got any proper medics. That's a little concerning. I'll probably be fine. Take you with us. Pagorn, you can have that. Armor-wise, I think you get the spider suit.
The spider suit will improve our soldiers' chances of dodging an attack, while also providing increased agility and grappling capability.
Yeah, I think that's going to be worthwhile. He is kind of focused on his pistols, but that lets him get around. Also, we could change over to different weapon. Why would I want a rail pistol? More effective than conventional precursors. That's just the usual. I might give him this, just because it's kind of cool. Apart from that, I mean, we've got Goss or Sniper, with the Goss being the improved version. Now, as utility, I think you get a medkit. Yeah, because you only get the one utility slot, thanks to having the improved armor. Okay. Can I customize your armor, though? Can I make you shirtless again? I'm hoping we can. I don't know if we can. Torso... No. This is as naked as we get him. I'm happy with that. I'm sure he'd be happy too. Could give a sim. It's extra health. I don't think we need extra health. Otherwise, I was hoping to bring Sekur. Sekur still recovering, yeah? Yeah, 1 day away. That's a shame. Guess, Amy, you get to field test. If I go to loadout, the exosuit.
The EXO armor suit gives our soldiers the power they need to handle heavy
Should be
weapons,
pretty
with the
powerful.
durability to
You'll get
match.
yourself on the V's later, John. Don't you worry. I'm planning to make more. For now, though, exosuit comes with a heavy weapon slot. Rocket launcher is fun, but flamethrower. We are going to go rescue civilians, so this might be a bad idea. But at the same time, flamethrower. Utility, you'll get gas grades as well. And yeah, they're incredibly equipped. Like, more so than they need to be. Con, because I would like to get more... Yeah, more healing in. Bring you, and just to be safe, another medkit as well on you. Haven't upgraded the Jack, have we? No, we've not. Well, I think that's us good to go. Let's rescue some civilians. Let's hopefully go rescue some civilians. That should work. I hope it'll work.
In position for deployment.
Yeah, begin mission. I'm curious how many we can save. I'd like to try and save all of it. I don't know if it's even possible. I mean, to rescue at least 6 to call it a success. How many of them are there? Because I feel calling it a success at 6 seems a bit cruel. Yeah, it's half rounded down. That doesn't sound like a success. Alright, you're all facing this direction, so that is the direction we need to move in. You go out front because you're very stealthy. You're safe.
I've spotted an alien patrol.
Yeah, there we are. Pagorn does not have a shot on anyone. You're not in concealment either, though. And I don't think we've got any high ground. I don't think this counts. It's slightly raised ground, perhaps, but not high ground. This is presumably alright. Because, yeah, I can do pistol shots. Do I want pistol shots? I don't know. I'll very much consider it. I think what we might want is to just run up to here. Try and take a shot. Otherwise, I can give an action point. Ooh, do I want to give an action point? That is actually quite tempting. So if I give an action point to Drainer's guy, he gets a shot this turn. I can then run and gun, move up to there and still take a shot. I think that's the way to go.
Keep going.
Yeah, because it is giving an action point. It's not just a free action point. Anyway, run and gun, you will run to here. It's a safe enough con. And I'll keep in mind who we can hit. I think if I wanted, we could reasonably say I've got a kill on the men. I mean, it's 66% chance can hit the Berserker. It's very tempting. Mox, I don't know entirely how useful he's going to be. I think we want that mech gone. We want the mech gone. So I'm going to say, take a shot here. Lightning Hands. It's a free 2 damage.
I'm up. Still up.
Not quite as good as I'd hoped. Alright, sniper shot, 82%. Come on, you can do it. God damn you, Drainer.
Target
You didn't
still
do it.
standing.
Yeah, we're gonna have to focus on the mech. Because they're gonna try and fly. Look at Con pulling through. Even got a crit. That pistol shot wasn't required. Alright, those two are worrying. How worrying? Because I could flamethrower the two of them. I mean, that's too tempting to not do. First use of a flamethrower.
Flamethrower engaged.
And it's just the right range. I kind of expected them to be set on fire. Or for it to look like it had gone further. But I mean, it apparently worked. that doesn't look like it should have worked, but apparently it did. Now we could Justice. Guaranteed kill if it hits. Otherwise, it's unlikely we'd get the kill there. That Berserker, we'd arguably want to leave alone until we can kill him, so I think this is a move. We did actually pull him in, so that should be a kill. There we are. We do at some point want to upgrade the Ripjack, but for now, we're doing fine. In comes a Berserker. Thankfully, didn't get an attack as well. We're fine. Berserker over there just smooshed one of the Resistance members. Not really ideal, but it should be okay. And we've got Con here to help out, so that is guaranteed we will deal 6 to 8 damage. Otherwise, Shotgun's technically better because of the improvements I've put on the shock. Yeah, improved crit chance, I think that was a crit. He is enraged, and like using bad breath against Con, so that's not great. But this is where Mox shines. He gets 2 attacks with his weapon. There we go. He is now going to be level 10. Now, we are not on a timer, technically. However, we do want to rescue these guys. So we're going to try and move in. We'll move our stealthy person, evac them. There we go. Now there's a chance someone turns out to be a faceless. So we don't want to push too far. So if I go there, yes, I'd free 2 people, but if one of those is faceless, she's kinda screwed. So I'm not gonna push too hard in one go. We'll do concealed overwatch. We will start moving up. So there's more people up there. We should be safe moving this direction. We won't be flanked. Mr. Apex Drainer. Where do we want you? Arguably, just moving towards this tower. A little worried it might burn down, but I think that is just what it looks like in the ground. I don't think that means it's on fire. Do try and get into cover though. Want to be as close to that ladder as possible. Which is likely here? Or here? I'm not sure if I can jump over that. So I'm gonna say... You know, move here, be safe. You're likely not going to get a shot out next turn. Ah. That is alright. That is the Berserk champion. It's not great. But if I get a poison down on them, they seem to be quite useless. So that's going to be my priority. How far can I shoot? Quite far. How far can I move and be in cover? Not far enough. I don't know. How much further do I need? So I want to get a gas grenade. That'd be maybe... I mean, at least 2 tiles to get to him. Then 3, 4, 5. So I need to be 5 spaces further forward. So that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4. That wouldn't bring me far enough. I need to be out of cover if I'm going to do this. I could maybe be there, but I don't know if I'd have a light. I think this is the safest spot. Because, yeah, they are primarily melee. In fact, they're almost entirely melee focused, apart from that priest. I don't need cover. You move here. You've got armor anyway, so you'll maybe be alright. That activates their cell. That's not ideal. I hope they all move this way. There's also a muton. That's not good.
One of them came back for more. Let's make sure to take it out this time.
But okay, from here, I could... Yeah, get 3 of it. That's what I want.
Grenade!
That will reduce their aim. That will reduce their movement. That movement reduction, I think, completely hinders the Berserker. It doesn't. I just got lucky last time. Or they got very unlucky. I would like to take that shot. I think we take any shots we've got before anything else. This should be a free action, right?
Airborne.
This is why we give him the grapple hook. They're now all aware of me,
You will never
which is a bit worrying. It's actually very worrying, but we have a good chance to crit. We do have medics. We're gonna go and bash our fella. We just go for this. We take the shots we can. What are they doing? They're screaming. And yeah, they've moved to there. I expect them to move to around there. Do we have any shots we could take? If I moved up, I'd have a shot, likely against them. Other option is Claymore. But this fella's gonna move. Like, guaranteed they will move. Only uses one action. I am concealed, so they might actually not. Just because I can kind of predict what they're going to do, I'm going to drop it in there.
Soon our prey will fall.
Okay. Because I'm concealed, that doesn't count. In which case... I cannot actually hit my... I cannot hit my claymore. Where did it land? It's there. Okay. How good of a throwing arm does Khan have? Probably a good enough one. I'm going to move him up to there, possibly? Yeah, because he's only one with a grenade.
Moving out.
He's going to get a reaction. It's not ideal. He's probably going to slam the ground. And then concuss his skull. Yeah, there we go. They're concussed. It's not ideal. And I can't hit the claymore. Damn. I was kind of hoping I could. Kind of hoped I could. Okay, Khan, I just need to take a shot. You missed, Khan, damn. You've hit on worse odds before.
Yeah, I didn't get it. Training ammo fast.
He's probably going to try and run away in a second. Although he's running for Khan, which I don't like. I mean, Mox has a shot 5 to 6. You have a shot 5 to 6. It's not ideal. Go for it. We go for the higher chance. Yeah. That should hopefully be okay. That's only a stun. That I can deal with. I'm worried by the Lancers and whatnot. She would very much be exposed if she took a shot from here. What do we do? What do we do? I kind of need to take that shot, I think. Apparently we don't have a shot? Really? Alright. Mox is, I guess, gonna run away. Also bravely run away. I think's about all we can do. We'll have to reload next turn. Unless I reload this turn and just kind of hope for the best. Hope for the best. I'll do a reload. Then continue to move you in stealth to rescue civilians. That poison should hopefully be enough to help out. Because yeah, those two will have lower accuracy. Which is good. Because, we'll definitely do that. And, oh, yeah, this man gets to take a reaction shot. I forgot about that. You literally just immediately remove his suppressive fire he put down. That's good. I'm worried about that berserker. But will hopefully be okay. Now, they are focusing on civilians. Which isn't great. I've already saved a few. And yeah, this is what I'm worried about. Damn, a crit. That's really not good. Okay. He's got his own med kit. But he's disoriented and he's been crit. God, I hate these stun lancers with a passion. He's now bleeding out. Okay, what do we do? Pawn can't do anything. Annoyingly, they've just been knocked unconscious. They're not any use. I think that's a faceless because we didn't manage to rescue them. I think it's gonna have to be Mox takes a shot here, doesn't he? I mean, he's got 0 in, so this should do quite well. I don't think they're poisoned anymore. So yeah, we're getting hit. Please just run away. Okay, they're running away. Thank God. Yeah, no, I'm happy letting that thing escape. Don't worry. It's all good. We want to save Draenor. I don't want to let him die. Stun Lancer up there, I think's our best shot. I'm a little concerned by it. Because if we get revealed, we're in a really bad spot. Been revealed. This could be bad. I might need to reload. Yeah, that's a faceless. That's not good.
You cannot run.
Let's see. He's got worse aim. I'm worried about berserkers mostly. God, I hate the lancers of how far they can run. Hey, Dragonborn. I'm potentially gonna have to reload here. I'm reloading, yeah. we'll load a few turns back. I definitely need to not push in as much. If we didn't have the Berserker Queen, we'd be fine. The fact we do, though, makes this difficult. Alright, so where are we? We are... Alright, we're in a safe spot. Con does this. Fine, and then we're guaranteed a kill if we use a Mox. Let's take the shot. Take the shot again. We're not guaranteed the kill, apparently. I thought we were. Okay.
Out of ammunition.
Which case, I would say use just probably a pistol shot's good enough. There we go. Next, we want to try and rescue these civilians, so move you up.
Clear this area.
It's fine. Keep you there. We're trying to keep this consistent as much as possible.
Waiting patiently.
Next is you, who we are going to wait.
Covering now.
Because we know roughly what we're up against now. The fact that Berserker Queen's here is not good. Like, as much as I want to rescue the civilians, I don't want to lose all my guys in the process. Okay. First things first, we're moving you up. We would like to get cover as we move, so we're going to move to here.
What's over there?
Should be fine for now. I would move to there, but I'm not sold on it. Next is Outrider. Do we take a shot with you? I think we do. Probably just against the stun lancer. Can I climb up here on this turn? Yes, I can. What does this get me? So it'll get me a better shot. Does it let me see more people? It
This is
does.
the shot we've been waiting for. Take that thing down before it has a chance to run.
Yeah, before it gets a chance to run. They've not spotted us yet, however. This is our kind of preemptive phase of they can still move in, but they don't get to act.
Come get
It's just
some.
Overwatch, Overwatch, and Overwatch. And Con, I'm gonna get kind of position slightly forward. And you'd never guess that he's gonna Overwatch. For now, we're going to allow some civilian
Nowhere
casualties.
to hide.
I don't like the idea of allowing them, but I don't think we get much of a choice. Not unless I'm willing to kind of sacrifice my own guys. I mean, we've rescued a couple people already, right? Alright, this is where it's going to matter. If I could throw that in slightly better, I would be able to murder most of them. If I can activate their cell, that might be the way to go. Gonna say then, you move to here. You rescue the civilian.
You are not safe here.
That's good. That didn't activate their cell. I can climb on top, at which point I don't have cover. But the stun guys can't get up to me, and I would definitely activate them. Is this a bad idea? Yes, I would say so. Do I want to do it anyway? Kind of.
I take a new approach.
Let's see. That should activate all of the aliens, right? Yeah, definitely them. They've been
Have a chance
activated.
to take this thing down once and for all, Commander. Let's get it
They've
done.
not done what I thought they would. They've run away. That is good positioning. That is lovely for me. See, because what I've got is I have someone here who can chuck out a grenade thing. I'm gonna say we prioritize the melee guys. Because that Muton does have melee, but they'll stay in the back. So we throw that down. Next, we target it. Down goes that stun lancer. Bunch of damage to Mr. What's his face there, Berserker. Also, doesn't reveal stealth. Next, the lancer wasn't actually taken down. It's a little worrying. I've got a priest. I would like to take a shot at him. If I go here, we've got a flanking shot. That's good. I think this is worth a go. Otherwise, gas grenade could be nice. Other option is regular grenade. Not a huge amount of damage, but it would allow for me to probably get a better shot at him. Although, that being said, yeah, we could move on up. I'm not too sold on that as an idea. I think if I move con, we do get into flanking position for a couple of them. Let's do this first. That isn't flanking, but that is, and so is that. It's my best chance to hit him. I think we go for it. Damn you, Con. I kinda needed that.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
Okay, Mox. I think we need to take care of that Lancer.
The light has left him.
That's fine.
Need ammo.
I did want to save the gas grenade for later. I'm thinking we use it here. Just deploy it in this spot. Gives us a nice patch of cover where the berserkers cannot move through. Unless they want to be poisoned, of course. It lowers accuracy, lowers movement. That should be sensible. Next, can use you to take out that Lancer. Or we could take a shot at Muton. I think we go for the Lancer. We are mostly worried about stun Lancers. I do not like them. There we are.
Sit.
You're poisoned, so you're not going to be good if you try and shoot someone. Which I doubt they will, but they might. You have a good shot on Mox. Damn. 8 damage. And wait, is Elena revealed? She is now. Why did he climb up there? He shouldn't have climbed up there.
I need a more subtle position.
That doesn't feel allowed. That feels like cheating. Why would the melee guy run up there when he didn't think there was an enemy? Alright, you're doing stasis. It's not ideal, but it does mean Con is safe, I guess, for a moment. That's alright. It's alright. Okay, Mox, you should be allowed to do this for free. I'm gonna hold off on it, because I'm not entirely convinced by the idea. But it should be allowed. Next, before we do that, want to take out the Muton, want to take out them, and then this spot is completely safe against all melee. So that's what I'm going to focus on. I'll move you to here. That guy's poisoned. We don't need a killing blow. We need to get down to at least 1 health though. Come on. Got a crit. It's pretty good. They also dropped a big box. Chosen information. That's, I think, the first time I've seen that. Next, I do not like the Muton, is who I wasn't liking. What have we got against the Muton? Mox could take a shot. Mox could take a shot. Elena, I would like you to run down to here? Yeah, run down here.
I will go.
I'd like you to conceal.
Strike from the darkness.
And then you're hopefully in a safe enough position to take a shot at someone. Gonna say Mox goes for not the Berserker, goes for the Muton. But that's gonna depend on if this hits. Which it didn't. That doesn't hit. Honestly, we might just want to run. I'll do a medkit, because I think this is free.
Do not fear.
I think it is, because of the total combat. No longer ends a turn. It's not free. Got it. That puts a bit of a spanner in the works, doesn't it?
Watching comes naturally.
Sadly, that stasis is still active. I think the best way to maybe stay alive is just taking a step back.
Moving there.
They might just kill civilians, which isn't ideal. Okay, they missed. I
Threat increasing.
don't think he had any increased cover, but that's still good for me. Now, Berserker, you're not in a friendly spot. You're running to kill a civilian. I probably could have saved that, to be fair. It's alright. It's alright. We've still got more we can save. Con, I think we want to run back and provide support. Berserker Queen isn't doing much yet. I think they just kind of ran away because we got confused. I don't know if they're still doing anything. We take a shot there. They're now enraged, so we do want to be very careful now. Kind of want to guarantee that kill if we can. Otherwise, flanking shot... I mean, it's low damage. Your weapon's just not good. As for you, you could get guaranteed 3 to 4 damage. Whereas over here, we've got our lightning hands back. We'll be fine. We'll be fine, right? 5 damage? Hell yeah. Sniper shots, 50% accuracy because of how close we are. Pistol, 4 to 5 damage. And we get to move first. So I'm going to say move over here.
Roger that.
Take a shot. It wasn't a kill. We could use our grenade. We could move you back and take a shot, but apparently you won't have a very good shot. From there you would.
I'm on the move.
Okay. This is fine. Yeah, 95%. Let's give it a go. You might still remain in stealth.
No one will mourn. You
Not
must be
revealed.
resupplied.
Hell yeah. Okay, so what I can do is justice, which doesn't end the turn. I don't know if that is what we do. It's only 4 damage as well. Okay, at the very least, we want to do something with you. I think that involves possibly destroying that cover. I think what it might actually involve is if I go back here, save you, just get this slightly more in my favour, and we do suppression. We now get an Overwatch attack, which should make it safe, hopefully. I'm worried about that Lancer. Also worried that the rest of the people we can save seem to be a lot further up ahead. We can only let 2 more die. So what we're going to do is we're going to get down into cover, I think. Yeah, we're going to have to do that. I'm going to say we pull back, because that stun lancer is likely coming for us. Right? It's unlikely he'd run over there. I'll also get my grapple hook back next turn. So I think if we run down to here should be the safest spot. Then we just get a reload and we'll be prepared. Now what do they try and do? Try and shoot mocks again. They miss because they've got suppressive fire on. They run after a civilian? Damn. Okay, we've got one last civilian can die and we can still win. We do not want any more to die.
Left and right, Commander. We need to get these people out of here.
Okay, you want to do reload. Is that worth it, or do we just grenade? With blow up cover, we can get rid of the mutant, I think. Reload and grenade, yeah. Also shred some armor, which should just be nice. We'd ideally not want to blow up that tree, because we'll want it as an advancing position. So I just do that. Did I pick the wrong grenade? There we go. We've picked the right one now. That's fine. Let's try and get a good shot in there. I think this is only one where we don't destroy that one tree there. So, give it a go. Yeah, shreds some armor, destroys cover is what we care about. So now, we get to move up. Con, you're good at getting crits. Your weapon is built for crits. Come on, 69%. He's done it. There we go.
Hostile neutralized. Need a
Next,
resupply.
Outrider definitely needs to run on it. I think we run you to here.
No time to spare.
Let's get some vision on things. Yeah, we can start saving those people next turn. That should be a lot we can save. There's only those 4 left. We need to try and help. We can't just ignore the NPCs anymore. If I partly run to here.
Good to go.
Because we're against stun lancers, we're not going to have great weapons for ranged combat, so I'm just going to go right up here.
Airborne.
And next turn, we should be able to shoot some guys out in the distance, right?
Overwatching.
Do an overwatch. Because I want to move forward. I'm wanting to do this. Just gets me slightly more movement. Then we're pushing in this direction. Go down to here. If they want to come get mocks, that's fine, because we are in Overwatch range. We could Justice. Could take a shot. I'm gonna Overwatch. So I think we're gonna come for mocks. I think we're gonna try and push them. They didn't. They're going for civilian. Can they get one? They can. Damn. Okay, we need to save the last of these civilians.
We're losing Left and right,
we
Commander.
don't actually have a chance anymore if we don't. And that does mean these last three are all civilians, though, right? So you move to here. They weren't a civilian. God damn it. I was really hoping they were.
They found it. The target is marked.
Okay. At the same time, I think we just rescue the other two, right?
I'm on the move.
Because otherwise they're both dead.
You don't belong here.
You don't belong here, we say. Sounding mildly racist. So, not ideal, really. Yeah, thankfully, we've got 0 in, so second shot, a lot more likely to hit. Elena should be fine. You need to move on.
On the move!
We need to figure out who the hell this last civilian is, and where they are. That's likely going to be knock unconscious, right? Cool. I don't care about her. We can manage. Does, however, mean that we don't get attacked any further. At least in that area. Apex apparently doesn't have a shot. Oh, that's the last civilian. Oh, okay. Fair.
Ready to engage.
Do a reload. We're going to do a run and gun. Because we're against melee people.
Stick and move.
We do that. You can stand out in the open. Don't move too far, because if we move too far, we'll proc a reaction. And then we overwatch.
Moving to Overwatch.
You, from this position, are completely safe. You overwatch. So that queen is likely going to do something. Or they are. This isn't the guy I planned to get the kill, but... I mean, he had a shot, apparently. Come on, Drainer. God damn it, Drainer. Terrible at this, isn't he? I hope that's not a kill. It's an unconscious. It's not great, but that's alright. We can deal with an unconscious. Mox, I would like you to do a reload. I would like you to try and do a kill. Are you more likely for justice? You are. Let's do this. You miss. Damn you. Okay, we get a reload. I'm worried about Mox. I'm gonna have to go for that Lancer. There we are.
X-ray neutralized.
Yeah, that's a reaction. Thankfully, a miss. Can you get a decent shot without moving? Not really? But I'd rather you don't move. Because, yeah, moving would give another reaction. The alien activity should just be then. Car blows up. That's not an alien. That's alright. Mox... He does have 2 shots in him. And he could hide on top of this. Go for it. Gives you high ground. Gives you better accuracy. Okay, 5 damage. That's good. A little worried for Con. He's stunned. It's not the worst. Let's go again. 0 and should help. I don't know if that actually counts because it gets a turn in between. I don't have a shot, so I guess we're joining Joining Mox over here. Now we get a Lightning Hands, which they might move towards me, in which case I don't want to do that. I want to do an actual sniper shot. There we go. I just hope it doesn't come and somehow attack us. Just attacking Con again. I mean, Con would be fine getting beaten up by a muscle mummy, right? Strikes me as something he'd be eminently okay with. Take a pistol shot. Not a pistol shot, sorry, an actual shot. You're running for us. That's alright. 100% guarantee you're probably going to open the portal because you've taken enough damage, right? It's not a portal. You were meant to do a portal, my guy. What are they doing? Con isn't stunned anymore. It's alright. I think you've got the best shot. You just go for it. Do as much as we can without moving, because we're about to open a portal.
We have to stop that thing. Don't let it escape.
Where does it summon the gate? There. Okay, so what we do, because I'm not entirely sure how this works. So if I set up an Overwatch. Ah, hello Interstellar Frost. That's a cool greeting, honestly. I don't think I've seen someone introduce themselves like that. That's pretty cool. But do we? Yeah, I was doubtful about that shot as well, Con. Really? This hits, I'm amazed. I'm amazed. How the hell did that hit? They were gone. Yeah, I'm doing well. I'm having a good time. Lovely start to my week. I'm hoping you're having a good start to your week as well. And thank you very much for the follow. I do appreciate it. How did I hit him? I have modded before. I'm not modding at the moment. This is me playing on just base game on Commander difficulty. So the level above Veteran.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. We're not picking up any additional contact.
So I'm a little concerned about being on this difficulty. It's a lot harder than I remember playing the game previously. May show me mod, of course. Should be allowed to put a link in chat. I think you can put links. If you can't, like add a space after www dot should be okay. Or after HTTPS. What on earth is this? Ed and Eddie voice packs. Just said Ed and Eddie to fight the alien menace. Honestly, I quite like that as a vibe. That is pretty fun. I don't know if I'd use it, but it's a cool one. It's a cool one.
As long as there's even one Reaper left standing, you can bet they're still in the fight.
Okay, we didn't lose anyone though. We came a bit close, but we didn't lose anyone. You've got a bond available. What do we want? We could gain mobility? That doesn't seem very good. Tactical rigging, honestly, with total combat. That is a nice one to have available. So I can just chuck 2 different grenades somewhere. Right? No, you can only carry 1 grenade actually, can't you? Would let me use an item and a grenade. Like a decoy, maybe. I don't know. Whiplash, because it's free, is tempting. I think, honestly, take you. And because we've got another 12 soldier AP, we could take something else. I don't think we need reflex. Being able to let him run in and avoid reaction shots could be nice. I'm gonna say tactical rigging though. I'm gonna give him that. And I mean we rescued 6 civilians. We let a lot of them die. I'm kinda upset. Normally I save more than the bare minimum.
Hello.
But oh well. I mean, we still got an increase of 18. You know what? That's alright. It's alright. And apparently, I mean, very fitting. We've got a bond available between Mox and Elena, the Reaper and the Skirmisher. That is quite fitting, that. Do we want to?
The Advent propaganda machine
I don't
is
know.
running full steam. We're picking up
What else do we want,
missions
though?
even way out
Because
in the middle of
Proving Ground
nowhere.
is currently available. We would like the Skulljack. But only because the game wants me to get it. I don't really care for it.
Sounds good, Commander. I'll let you know.
We'll
as soon
need
as
it at
it's
some
ready for
point, though.
deployment.
And I think it does let you get intel if you equip it in regular missions, if I'm remembering correctly. So it's not terrible, it's not terrible. It's using most of my supplies, however, which I'm not the most fond of. Otherwise, you'd like to enlist? Of course you can have a soldier if you want. We are running a little low on recruits. But we got 4 of them. One currently training. That is going to be John in the chat. It's going to be a jolly guy. Look how Christmassy he is in his colours. Maybe Psyops. I can do Psyops, yeah. It's currently building, 8 days away. But I will give you Psyops when it's there. We will create your guy in advance, however. Do you have a name in mind or anything? I think all of these guys are all the same, mostly. You want to be Sivan Atano. Okay, very fancy name. I'm happy to do that, though. Sivan Atano it is. Ani Atano. Do you have a nationality or anything in mind? I mean, you've got this guy who... I mean, I don't know if this is what you want. Nationality English. Do you have specifically English as one? I know you've got Scottish. I know you've got Irish. I don't think you've got English. You've got United Kingdom. I think that's as close as we get. And if you want to be English, that would be voice 1 or 2. Do you have a preference?
Got it. Moving.
Would be United States voices. Alright. American English. Or are you meaning United States for where you want to be from? I'm getting a little confused here. You want to be from the United States. Got it. United States. Here we are. And voice, you want it to be English. So I'm going to say 1 or 2. Do you have a preference? You're not going to get a preview. I'm just going to pick one based on what you say. Both of these are the English ones. That one's Irish, that one's Scottish. Show you American English? Yeah, I can do American English. 1 through 10, pick a number. The rules are, you pick a number and you take it. You don't get to listen to them ahead of time. What do you think? You feel unlucky about any number in particular? 7?
Copy that.
7 it is. That's barely English, I guess. It's not the most American, but you could be like Texan, I guess. I don't know if there's a Texan voice. There might be. Also, attitude is normal. I like that implying that the rest of these are abnormal in some way. Alright, next we've got head. Do you have a preference? You can be laid back if you want, sure. You can be laid back. There you go. We'll get colour sorted in a second. Next is head. Do you want a hat? Do you want hair? What are you thinking? Face, I mean, faces don't particularly matter. You don't ever see the face. It's just colours and then what kind of hair you have mostly matters. We got mohawks, we got balls. Change hair? I mean, any in mind? We've got the kind of anachronistic ones, which, get some fancy ones in there. Dual pigtails, just the avatar hair, which stands up. Because if you do want to be psionic, that would somewhat make sense. If you want to have avatar, I'm down with it. Show you Viking. This one. Kind of braided ponytail. No? Not feeling it? If you're looking for, like, Viking-y hair, I don't know, any of these kind of shout Viking at you? Not really. Maybe a man bun? I think Vikings did man buns, right? None of it quite fits. If you're vision. I mean, there's a lot to pick from. There's a lot. Yeah, Viking? Sure, we can do Viking. There we are. Do you want a beard? If you're gonna go Viking-y, I'd imagine you'd maybe want a beard. Like, what's the most Viking-y beard? Do you have like a braided one that would match your hair? I don't think we do. We don't have a braided beard. I mean, Chin Curtain's the most bushy beard as far as I'm aware. If you want that one. Otherwise, I mean, I guess you could take this. I don't know. Down? Yeah, I can go down. There's not too many. Scrappy beard could maybe fit. So I'm trying to feel what you're going for. Scrappy? There we are. Lovely. Hair colour? Do you have a preference? I think Viking, you'd probably want a dirty blonde, is what I'd imagine. But, I mean, you could have anything. You could be bright pink if you want. Or you could be blue. Dark red, crimson. So I'm assuming not ginger. You want something like this. There we are. Why has that not changed your eyebrows? That's going to upset me. Is there a way to fix that? I don't think so. That's weird. I don't know if we can get darker than this. Can we? 16. I mean, 16 is not a red, but we can go for this if you want. Do you want to just jet black? 14. I mean, it's not really dark red or crimson. I think this is the darkest red you get. If you want this, I'm happy to give you that. 2 then? Again, that's not dark red or crimson. But, sure. You're the one who's making the character. You're the one in charge here. Alright? Can I change the eyebrows? That's really gonna annoy me. Nah, that doesn't change eyebrows. Ah, well. That's fine. I'm assuming you just want it to match the eyebrows, right? Next, do you want a hat at all? Face paint. Yeah, we can do face paint. That's facial hair. Did the wrong button. Face paint. There we go. I mean, there's a lot of kind of ones you can go for. I'll just slowly go through them all, because they're somewhat detailed. I don't know if any of these are immediately appealing. I think some of them are a bit over the top. Especially like some of the alien ones. You've got Maori as well. Could be somewhat fitting. Warrior skull. Warrior skull. This one, right? I mean, Maori would definitely look more Viking. You want a Maori one? One like this. It's got a few different ones. I think the half face would somewhat be fitting. Maori, eh? Yeah. We're in agreement on that one. Any scars? It means we can balance out your face slightly, like give you a slight scarring there. be an idea. Like Iron Cheek Slash. I don't know. You don't have to take one. I'm thinking of how I'd design a character. We're probably not going to go for any of these ones because these are all a bit much, I think. Like, that's still bleeding, but Iron Cheek. There we are. That, I guess, to be your character for most part. We still need to decide on a colour scheme. And I mean, we could do arms. Arms isn't too important, but colour scheme. This is something we'll mostly be seeing throughout the missions. You have a primary and secondary in mind? I'd want to guess kind of a dulled blue of some kind. Maybe like 38, possibly?
With the commander
If you're going for Viking colours,
plenty of
or
time to
a
focus
Viking
on
style.
learning to fly this boat.
From what I've seen,
Unless you want to get your kind of crimson colours in here. Dark grey and blue. Alright, I'll do dark grey as a primary. What's the darker greys? But go for... I mean, black's not going to be quite right. I'd say probably this is the darkest grey we get. The blue would be... red. Do you want a dark red? Kind of this one. Is that what you'd be thinking? 50 and something. Which one was 50? And here... Don't think it was 50 you were after. I mean, if we're wanting dark grey, maybe one of these you're looking at? Its darkest greys are down here. It's weird. What have we got? Thinking 56 for in here. Got it. 56. And you wanted something else. I mean, blue could work. Red. We're thinking red. Bright red, dark red. I don't think there's any in-betweens, really. Go 80? I mean, fair enough. Kind of a sunburnt red. That's your guy, then. I will colour your weapon as well. I'd probably vote on a red to match your kind of highlight. But if you want a different colour, let me know. I think we've got quite bright armour already. You'd want a darker red to go with. I'd vote maybe number 8. Kind of a mahogany. We could maybe go 7 if you want slightly lighter. Is there a difference between 70 and 7? I don't know. 72, this one. We can run with that, yeah. Slightly darker. I'd say that works. I don't think pattern really matters. You're never going to see the pattern. But, I mean, do you want it? It's not going to make a huge difference. Like, any of these make it look like it's mahogany. You're kind of cool. Can maybe do that one. Yeah, I'll give you a zebra pattern. There we go. Arms to native. I mean, you can do something to your arms. Let's see. Customize, body, arms. I mean, shoulders... I don't know what you'd want from a shoulder. I don't think feathers fit with the aesthetic. Spike, maybe, on one. What I'd probably vote for is pauldron, spiked gauntlet, and then bare arm knuckle duster. Or reversed on the arms. Because I think doing something like this. Where is your... It's this one, right? I think something like that looks quite cool. It balances with your face tattoo as well. Spike left, bare right. So this one's spiked, even spikier. There we go. You feeling this? We can change your kind of hand if you want. But I think that's looking pretty good. Very spiky on one side, matches with the kind of facial tattoo. And then this guy's kinda a lot more standard, I think. I think that's good. I think that's fine. Could do torso. I don't think this matters much unless you... I mean, I just prefer this one, personally. You could go with the other. I think you want number 1. Okay. Okay, number 1 it is. By number 1, do you mean 0? Because that always confuses me. Because the fact you said no makes me think you mean this one. And legs, you can go with more kind of generic legs here. Torso 1, got it. Torso 1, legs, I mean, I think we just go with what they are. We're not going to see much more. The legs are normally kind of hidden under their kind of character panels. I think that is us with our guy. He will be a psyop. It'll take us a while to get him. But we will make him a psyop once we have it available. Back out to here. Do we have someone we can unassign? You are giving an additional 5 power from being assigned. We do not need you there, currently. Our power is fine. So we can speed this up. I was about to say we can speed it up. Where did it go? Ah, it's because it's a gremlin. Got it. Okay, you get replaced with a gremlin. There we go. Now we can assign someone here. And change Laid back to something else. Twitchy maybe would work. I think Twitchy is probably the closest we'd get, right? Twitchy... Happy-go-lucky, maybe? I think going into battle being all kind of happy-go-lucky, that could work. Intense, probably not. Hard luck just makes you look depressed. I'd say Twitchy or happy-go-lucky. But Twitchy is just you're very jumpy, looking around rapidly at stuff. Twitchy it is. That is your guy. We'll get you trained up as soon as we can. It's going to be four days. It's not too long. Could be worse. For now, though, we have heavy weapon for free. Don't mind if I do. Hell yeah. I will certainly take that. Secker and everyone else have recovered. There's a lot of wounds just recovered. They got increased dodge, but we're wounded. That's fine. Next, we have unlocked sabotage, which is good. That is very good. I might equip that whenever I get a chance. Next, we wanted combat intelligence, wasn't it? We've just had people finish. We want specialist. We want a scientist. We've got a bunch of scientists. I don't know entirely how good this is. I'm assuming it increases me by 1 level. So that should be fine. I keep forgetting just how loud Metal Pipe is. It's a loud one, that. It's good fun, though. It's good fun. And there we are. Scilab, just in time. Also got the. I like the. I forgot that one was in there, but there's a few sound effects in the kind of extension. They're all free to use, as far as I'm aware. Besides from one, if I kept that in. It's kind of a joke one. I don't expect anyone to actually do it. Yeah, Sivan, in you go. Does have a staff slot. Which you've assigned yourself. Where did you assign from? Just the open pool because you were free? Fair enough. Training doesn't take that long then. Only 5 days. You will soon be added to the forces. Unless you want to just entirely focus on... I mean, we've got John as well. Let's go in 5 minutes. I don't know if you'll be around.
That UFO contact
But
has us locked in. We have to take evasive maneuvers.
where's the UFO?
Asia.
That doesn't look evasive. Yeah, if you are going to disappear, if you let me know if you want to kind of go any specific kind of path with your psi stuff, it could be useful. So there's a few different ways we can take it, if I'm remembering.
We've lost power! We're going down! Fast!
Yeah, we've been EMP'd by the UFO. That's too many acronyms for me.
Damage to the engines. Unless be using an electromagnetic pulse. If I can just bypass all this alien circuitry. Hold on. It's not accepting the transfer. Interface ready. The system is overriding my command.
Shen!
Right.
I like how he just shouts at her, thinking, oh yeah, that's gonna help the situation. Like, she was already trying stuff. Like, come on, my god. It's just uncalled for, really, isn't it?
Emergency power online.
Someone get me a damage report.
We've got a problem.
Only one?
They've just dropped some sort of spike outside. It's generating the same type of pulse that knocked us out of the sky.
They don't want us. They want the ship. Isn't there some way you can override it?
It's
Not from
interesting.
here. I
Why
can't
would
get
they
our
want the
engines
ship
online while it's
specifically?
out there.
Commander, we're gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. Destroying that spike is our only chance of getting out of here. We can't let the aliens take this ship.
Maybe a telepath. It's kind of like mind control and stuff then. I'm fine for that. A telepath psychopath. That's 2 different paths.
Commander, we can deploy some of our wounded troops back into combat if you feel it's necessary.
Because it's
This operation
vital.
is critical
We
to
can,
our efforts.
yeah, fair enough.
We may not have
Deploy
much of a choice if we
deploy
wanna
extras.
proceed.
Who do we deploy? Telepath, Soulfire. Alright, it's kind of your mental attacks, not your kind of stasis and everything, right? I'm able to do that. I'm on board. You, I do not want. You do not do enough damage. We're bringing Con. We want snipers. 2 snipers should be fine. I don't know if we need one with a spider suit. What I'm going to do is I'm going to not customize, loadout. Gonna change that back to Predator armor. Think, is it Amy? I don't know. Whoever this is, you would want your Maria apparently. You would want a spider suit. You get spider suit. That is all good. Since you'll now have better mobility, and utility items available, you get a medkit. Next, we do have a heavy. Can we replace you with the other ones? We could bring in... Hey John, how do you feel about defending our base for your first mission? I think you're on board with that. I also think you strike me as the blast padding demolition guy, right? Make armor available. You want to be edited, loadout. You would like the exosuit. You get a flamethrower. Spreading the Christmas spirit, you know? This is gonna be an interesting one. I think just 2 grenades. I would have liked to have got the plasma, but we don't have the stuff for it. I think that looks like someone willing to spread the Christmas spirit. Make weapons available, because I would like to get a gas grenade. Where's our gas grenade? Got to go? It's all good, don't worry. It's been lovely having you around for a bit, Frostful. And I'll try and get your character trained what you like. It's See you about. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Or evening, or whatever time it is. Where the hell is that gas grade's got to though? Someone out there's got a gas grade. I don't know who. Okay, apparently we've got it now. There we go. So you've got a lot of heavy stuff. You're bringing sparks. Do I remember what your promotions were? I don't know if I do. Abilities, you are a medic. Hell yeah, get a medic. I think we do need a medic for this. Can we get another medkit off of somebody? Con, you do not need a medkit, you can have a vest. You're going to be in the front lines. You definitely get to stay in the back. You're healing. You are in the front lines, you get a vest. Just because I don't want them dying, you get a vest too. Do we want to mod your cannon, John? I think we want to mod your cannon. How do we mod it? 3 reloads doesn't strike me as useful. Increased clip size could be good. Missed shots could do some damage is alright. There's a few to pick from. I think... Increased aim is not amazing. It's only a generic scope. I think missed shots do damage. I'm definitely on board for. Then possibly an extended magazine. In fact, you did take demolition. That uses a lot of ammo. You get an extended magazine. Yeah, I'm liking the idea of giving it that. That'll be good. Con's weapon is upgraded. Does I ever upgrade drainers? Weapon upgrades. You've got an increased clip. Very slightly. 3 reloads? Tempting, but we don't need it. Can we get laser sights? I mean, 10% insta-kill? It's alright. It's only on your sniper. If it was on the pistol, that would have been lovely. Increased aim's alright. I'd quite like laser sight, but it's not a very good one. Do you really not have a better insta-kill? No. Honestly, I've got extended mag. I'm gonna give him bonus actions. I'm gonna regret it, but he gets bonus actions. Yeah, first mission, and you are looking very festive, I must say. Yeah, I'd normally not deploy someone wounded, but he's got better medkits. This is going to be a difficult mission. I'm hoping we don't lose many people. I'm expecting to lose someone, and all of these people are people I don't want to lose. I think, as mean as it sounds, you are the most disposable, John, because you are a fresh newbie. I've given you extra armor. I'm planning to have you in the front line. You're also nicknamed Thunder. I need to change that at some point.
We're picking up heavy comm traffic. Dozens of Advent transports are inbound on our position, and they've got battleships in tow. The aliens are sending everything they've got. We have to get this ship off the ground, or we may not make it out of this one.
So we just need to get up as fast as possible, is what I'm understanding. In which case, I'd imagine we then need to get everyone back here as well. Yeah, enemies must not reach for ramp. Where best we do this? 'Cause I'm assuming destroy destructor. Does it have a health like pool, or is it just plant explosives? I don't know. It's gonna be difficult. Few sectoids. I'm a bit worried about that. Because if they, like, mind control me, does that count as an enemy reaching us? I don't know. But, at the very least, grenade doesn't quite hit both. Gas grenade would, and it would stop aliens from coming up the centre. I'd like to take out that guy first, because if they bind someone, then they just get a straight up clone of my guy. So let's see. Sectoid, got a decent chance. Pistol, can hit as well. Go for it. 4 damage. Now, those guys do have attacks with ranged things. They get to shoot little psionic laser beams or something. Not entirely sure what they are, but we need to keep that in mind. Take another shot. Come on, Drayden. Damn it. You missed.
Target still standing.
Okay, Baroness. You get a free shot, so that's good. I'm gonna move you up. I want to try and take care of that guy with the somewhat weaker fellas. Okay, Baroness has done it.
Hostiles pacified.
I'd like to take a shot at the Spectre from high cover. I think this might be a job for you, Drainer. Oh, not Drainer, sorry, John. One thing I am curious about though. Demolition destroys cover. That is a car. Cars explode when destroyed. Car explodes? Does extra damage? I don't know. I'm unsure of how that works. Run and gun could let me shotgun them in the face. Run and gun could let me shotgun them in the face. Con, you are going to be in a flanked position. I'm not confident in doing this with Con. I do not like being this close to the enemy, but you have a really good crit chance, like 70%, and potentially a bonus action. Not even a crit. Damn it. But, someone here is bonded with Con, right? No? I could have sworn someone was. Maybe they've already acted? Is it Drainer is bonded? I think it's Drainer. Yes. Okay, that makes sense. In which case... that's not going to go quite as planned. Con is not in a good spot. A grenade wouldn't save him. I would need to run and gun with you, I believe. Yeah. Let's run and gun unless you've got combat protocol? You don't. Okay. Got a grenade if we need it. We've got a grenade if we need it. I think we run and gun. We move you to... probably here is my best. They don't have anyone yet with grenades. So we should be fine here. 71%, come on. There we go. Okay, I was worried about them. They're very dangerous.
There you go.
I don't know how this works, John. I'm gonna try it. This could be a bad decision. It was a good decision. It was a good decision. They do keep their cover, but it was technically destroyed. So it did explode, did deal damage. Yeah, low cover. I can probably do this. Okay. Okay, no misses. Got Berserker. Got a Stun Lancer. And judging by my voice line, I think that was you, John, who spotted that. Do we just defend until these guys are kind of done running at us? I think we need to push into them. So we're gonna have to send like a strike team forward. Yeah, Viper.
Commander,
You might get your first encounter of Snake Girls. If I got a better angle, I'm not entirely on board with the idea, but we could get to them. I think because we're both melee, we just launch a gas grenade, slows them down. Yeah, because that should hopefully stop them doing anything too bad. Next, these two need to run on ahead. Do I even go for them? They're really far back. To be fair, I can use Drainer to kill that guy. Yeah, okay, that's not a bad shout. What I want in that case is slash against you, guaranteed 6 damage. It's not a guaranteed kill. Gun wouldn't do as well though. It is guaranteed damage, so I'm gonna say we do this. It's not a kill, but we might be able to do something with that. Next, we would like to try and take care of not either of you. I'm going to take care of you. We're moving forward. We do this. We get a stun. That's better than I'd hoped, actually. Hadn't planned on that. A little worried about the amount of mutons we have. In fact, we've just unveiled 2 kind of groups at a time. That does have me worried. You just have 2 frag grenades. Does not guarantee any kills except against that snake. Therefore, you will be staying back. Could trigger Overwatch fire on you. I can't get damage. Okay, well, we'll figure out what we do there in a second. I think we teamwork with Con. Managed to get a stun. That stun is lovely. Because it means I should be able to finish off someone. Did I just go for this? Guaranteed at least 6 damage. We need more for the kill. If I could get into cover, I would most certainly just go for him. But we would be flanked. This might be a good grenade moment. We're not going to get a better grenade moment, I don't think. So if I take a shot there. Down goes the snake. Sparks, yeah, I'm a bit worried about these guys coming in, so you move back here. They're mostly off in that direction now. If you do aid protocol for this fella, that should be okay. Yeah, plus 30 defense, it will help. Next, we have you. You've only got a shot against the Berserker. It's alright. Just go for it, Drainer. Here we are. Next, Baroness. You would have a shot against a few people, including that Lancer. Uton is tempting. Uton is also tempting. Spectre is not very tempting. Priest, I'd like to get rid of. But I think it's going to be this Lancer is my biggest concern. Berserker I can focus on next turn.
Target down.
Nitro... You just suppression? They're going to move. I think we just Overwatch is the better use of ammo.
Overwatching.
They're poisons. I don't think they get an attack in. They're definitely moving, and they're moving for you, John. Hope you like big muscular guys. Because if not, you got one anyway. He's now enraged. Is he just focusing on that? Ah, mind control. I hadn't considered this. Please do not take con. He's taken con. I wasn't aware that they had mind control. That's bad. That's bad. You've just run into the center as well. God damn it. Okay, I need to focus on them this turn. I don't have a choice. I'm not happy with this situation. I wasn't quite aware that they could... Yeah, I wasn't quite aware they could actually get into this area.
If that happens, there's no way we're getting off the ground before they overrun us.
Okay, A's protocol is done. I very much would like con back. I think this is a good moment for our new recruit to shine, right? Yeah, you can just flame the two of them. It might be enough to kill the one in the back. It is not enough to kill the one in the back. That might have been. This person avoids Overwatch, which I believe that is an Overwatch shot that they'd get, so that might be okay. What we need, however, is damage against these guys in here. 70% chance to hit. Baroness is 94 on them. Would guarantee the kill. We could get a guaranteed amount of damage with a pistol as well. I think Baroness takes this.
That's one down. These are hostiles threatening the ship.
Sparks. We need to try and take out them. Can he move to a better position? Technically, if they're just focusing on the ramp, this is alright. So we're not gonna attack him. Become enraged. Become enraged, it's not ideal. We can deal with it. Next pistol. Is it maybe better? Pistol has better accuracy, so we take a shot with Nitro first. Nitro, we want to get as close as possible. Yeah, because they don't get any cover bonuses. We just move up to here. Improve our accuracy best we can. We don't have a target, really? I might have to reload the turn because I thought you would have had a shot. Okay, best we can do is a grenade on him. I might need to run away from Con. Which isn't ideal, because I need to try and get him back. It could kill. If this kills, we're fine. We're not fine. We're not fine. Do I have a shot on them? No. I have to run back. somehow. I really needed him to be able to attack. That would have been fine. I don't know what happens, but I'll maybe need to reload a save in a second. What I would like to do is go for that priest. That leaves this person out in the open, which isn't ideal, but I think we're fine with. Yeah, they'll get shot, but I think they avoid it thanks to their shadow step, right?
Commander, there's no way for me to get the...
Yeah, no, we had to kill them. That would have been fine if I'd noticed that you wouldn't have had a shot. Damn it. We're almost okay. Almost. If I only noticed that, I would have been fine there. Okay, let's do this again. You, 94% chance, you've got to do this. This has to be the correct move. You didn't get kill this time though. That makes it bad. Actually, no it doesn't, because we still have you. Thank God. John, you're going to save us, hopefully. I think giving the German the flamethrower is a bit of a worrying choice. Knowing the track history. And they were enraged. Bizarrely. Okay, Nitro. I mean, I guess you've got a German voice. Nitro moves to here. 7 damage is good.
Running dry.
Sparks. Do you have a shot from here? You do. 83 is fine. There we go. And how many people do you have left? It's just Rainer. Come on. Okay, we've not lost. We've not.
That's the last of them, Commander. We've taken out the remaining hostiles threatening the ship.
Now, I'm very much concerned about Khan being an enemy. I'm thinking we just kind of keep the timeline consistent, though. Gonna have to go up here. You get stunned. Does that release the mind control? It does. Okay. They're still stunned. But what we'd want is to get into back here, take out some of these guys. There we are. Didn't get a high roll, but it's the best we've got. We need them to be in reasonable enough positions. You are no longer stunned, but you shouldn't have an action this time. You should be able to move slightly, not much.
No.
Yeah, you've shadowbound sadly, so I guess you did get an action. I misinterpreted that clearly. And they seem to count as an enemy, seeing as they run into there. That's fine though. I can take them out. They're not terrible.
X-rays got me flying.
I'm a bit worried here. I think we might be losing them. Or not. They missed. Okay, that's good. They're still flanking though. Not a kill. It's not a kill. Still could be a kill. It's not yet. In comes some more. This is getting a little worrying now. Especially with grenades being used. It's okay. We've not lost anyone.
Commander, I'm sending reinforcements in from the Avengers Reserves. Commander, we've got a hostile target in position to board the ship.
Wait, we got another person out? We're just getting more and more people joining. Also, are you on fire? Yes, you are. That is very much not ideal. You're our medic. I need you to medic people, not die from fire. Okay, this is gonna be tricky. First things first, that Muton's getting in next turn, so we don't have to worry about them immediately. What we do want to worry about is, ideally, getting into cover with you. This will give us high cover. I just... Wait, why am I not able to... If I do that, does that work? There we go. You got a crit as well, which is nice. But gets you into high cover. That's what we need. Con, I love you, man, but you're in an odd position right now. We do need to take out this, but prioritize taking out the guys who could move forward. I think we just go for a slash. It's got to be the way to move. There we are. Got a lovely crit.
Target disabled.
Okay, that Sparks, I think I'd like you to heal people if possible. You are a sniper. Who do you have a chance to snipe? Not them, apparently. Do we have a reasonable shot with this? We do. I think we unveil him. Lets us actually target him with something. Otherwise, it is just pistol shots. And also, are you downed? Is she unconscious and burning? I can't view you. I'm assuming so. That's not good. Alright, Nitro has a grenade, but also the best shot on the Muton. You would have a good shot on the Muton. I don't really care about you. I don't even know who you are. I think, John, you've got the improved weapons. Additional clip size and missed shots do damage. We could guarantee at least 4 damage against him. If you get 5, if you manage to shoot at him, even if you miss, it'd be fine. What's the correct choice here? I don't know. I'm worried. I think it's got to be this guy going over here. You then take a pistol shot over there. You miss. That's not good. That's what I had to try and deal with. It's fine. Next, you go over here, Drainer.
Solid copy.
Or Paygorn, sorry. You've got a better shot, 94%. There we go. John likes the idea of coming to the rescue, don't you, John? You get rid of him. She is shadowbound, that's why she's on the ground. She'll get up in a moment. There we are. Down goes the shadow, up gets our snipe.
That's the last of them, Commander. We've taken out the remaining hostiles threatening the ship.
Only on the nice list you like the idea of lobbing a grenade at them. You leave the guys on the naughty list. How does this work? You gremlin heal yourself? Yes, you can.
Healer mode.
There we are. I do not want one of my few healers to die. This fella, I think we move back here in advance.
Copy that.
And we just take a shot. You... You get heavy ordnance. You have an extra shot with your grenade. I should have maybe given that to somebody else. But oh well. Baroness can likely get the kill on them. Just pull back. We don't have cover in the middle anymore. Take a pistol shot. This is guaranteed kill if it hits. There we go. We're down to, I think, 2 enemies. And 1 less car as well. Hell yeah, we're winning. We are beating global warming by blowing up cars. This is what the scientists didn't think of. Just blow up cars and they can't pollute things, you know? Yeah, you're double moving. I thought you would, so that's okay. They've got reinforcements coming in now. It's less okay. But, at the same time, got lightning hands back. Who wants to try and go for a kill? I think we'll try and give John the kill. For now, though, we do want to just melee the tower? That doesn't sound right. Is that a guaranteed hit? It's a guaranteed hit. We could just move here.
I hope it's worth it.
Con, I would like you to try and take out this guy. It's not guaranteed. Yeah, I think we just go for a sword. Sword attack. Here we go. Got a stun. That's all good. Where is that wildling person? There we are. Take a shot. We don't need to go close. If there's reinforcements coming in, just be careful. Do our snipers have a shot on the tower? No, they don't. They have a shot on the advanced guy. Alright, could be an idea. I think, though, flanking shot, just go with this. We need that guy dead. He is the priority. I want to be up close, specifically to target him. So if you want John getting the kill, I think this is fine. Come on, you can do this. There we go. John, you get the kill. You ready? I hope you are, because this guy was definitely on the nice list, and he's now dead. Hopefully. Never mind. He failed. I maybe got a bit ahead of myself there. It's fine though. This random healer instead has done it.
That's the last of them, Commander. We've taken out the remaining hostiles threatening the ship.
From here, I'm assuming we'll need to pull everyone back. So Baroness, you probably would want to move out to here, right? From there, she would have a shot on the tower, apparently. This fella, he doesn't need cover right now. If you move here, you would have a shot on things, not with a pistol, however. Let's move to here. Yeah, in comes reinforcements. We're hopefully fine. Hopefully. We're not going to get to act immediately, and that's only 2 guys. That is fine. Worst we can do is completely murder our guys up front and mind control someone else. That's not too bad. No, that is potentially quite bad. They shouldn't get an action though. Turn were dropped in.
Sending reinforcements in from the Avengers reserves. Menace 1-5, be advised, we've picked up hostile reinforcements inbound on your position.
Okay, you have 70% chance there. Go for it, trainer. Well done. You murdered a guy who was stunned. That's what we needed. It's just what we look for. You could probably go up to the roof, actually. Isn't the worst idea. There might be reinforcements incoming, but this gives us a better shot. And I mean, yeah. You're flanking. 40% chance to crit. Guaranteed to hit. Not a kill. But we can follow up on that easily enough. Who gets to follow up on it? John, you do manage to get a shot on him. Can you get a kill? You're flanking. So I'm hopeful. Yes, you do. I mean, even if you missed, you would have died, actually, because of the attachment I gave you. So that's good. Next, I think, yeah, we want to prioritize the actual enemy. We're going to go for guaranteed hits. Not get a stun. A stun would have been ideal. That's fine. In comes the Cougar himself to save the day. Kills off the priest. There we are.
It's down.
Don't know what to do with these guys. They're not incredibly useful right now. I guess just move out slightly. Did this guy not have a shot in tower? I swear it said that he would. Alright, move further then. I'll have a shot in the tower from here next turn. You, just pick up whatever this guy dropped. I don't think we care. Delirium core? I mean, I actually do care about that. We were running low. We only had 3. Mr. Healer. You get to heal somebody. Preferably the guy on 3 health. There we go. Should be an extra 5 health on them now. There we are. Yeah, these reinforcements aren't terrible, really. Also, that's only a half action. Who do we heal more? Probably you if you're staying on the roof.
Go help him out.
I'll do the other heal on the ranger again next turn. If she's up there, she's very much exposed. Yeah, more reinforcements. This is fine. What's dropping it? That looks like another priest. Another stun lancer. Is this just infinite repeating reinforcements of those two? Like, they're pretty bad to fight, to be fair, but... Is this it?
Menace 1-5, be advised, we've picked up hostile reinforcements inbound.
I'm assuming there's multiple kinds that can appear. It just happened that it was them again. Yeah, you had to reload so you don't get a proper attack in. You do get lightning hands. There we go.
It hit the plate.
And have... Wait, you had 3 reloads? Cool. In which case, you go for this guy. 100% chance. This is why you're on the roof. And a crit. Well done. I would think if someone else can get a shot in on the tower, that'd be ideal. Yeah, because we can do this. This is good. Draenor might get the kill. Missed. That's fine. I can deal with that. Yeah, whatever he said. Clearly very offensive because it was a censored, but that's fine. In comes the German. Apparently could shoot the tower. Not a bad choice. Have someone else come and kill him? No? No, not really. From here, 56%, I'll go for it. I've not got anyone else to shoot. Missed. That's fine.
Shot wide.
I think I'm gonna have to get you to go for this guy. 81%. Come on, John. Don't let me down. John, you've let me down. John, how could you? That's the one thing I told you not to do. I'm gonna have to pull these guys back now slightly. Which, to be fair, I was going to do anyway. You go for him. He is stained. He can't die this turn. That's hopefully alright. Because I'm going to have to use you to run in and slash this dude. Because I want a guaranteed kill. I could have used the grenade, but there might be more mutons or some other people with armor. Sparks. Yeah, you should heal up Wildling again. This is sensible. There we go. From here, I guess we just Overwatch? Overwatch is the only thing worth doing. Yeah, next turn vote, we have someone who'll be able to shoot down that tower. It's guaranteed to hit as long as it's within sight. This is more concerning, that's 2 stun lancers. Don't care about the other guy, but stun lancers are vicious. I do not like them.
Advent forces sighted.
Stasis ended. Does that let them act this turn as well? I don't think so. This Overwatch did actually work. Hell yeah. Not on the guy I really wanted gone, but hell yeah. Yeah, you do seem to get an action. That's a shame. But you kinda squandered it. Oh, that's good. That's good. So tower in the back's got 4 health. The guy next to it's got 1. A grenade would technically do the job. Do we have a grenade? I think we probably do on someone. You don't. You do. A grenade could do the job. It's not guaranteed.
Alright, I'll go.
I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna hope it gets a high roll, because it's just a structure. It would make sense, right? We didn't get a high roll, but killing him killed his holy warrior. Which I wasn't quite aware was a thing. So I'm happy with that.
On the move.
Con, you move here. You can finish that tower off. Well done. Might be a bonus action? Hoping?
Target destroyed.
It's not.
Excellent work, Menace 1-5. Shen, what's our status?
Whatever it was, destroying it seems to have lifted the disruption field. Engine control systems are coming back online. We should be clear to take off within 60 seconds.
Commander, we
So we just need to get everyone back.
We should get
The
the squad on
evac.
board and get moving.
I'm assuming we need everyone in the zone, because that's liftoff Avengers, not evac. We need to get them all in one go. Advent Officer? Sure, I'll take a shot at you. Paid off. Hell yeah.
X-ray neutralized.
Who's left? You. I don't know, do I care?
Reloading.
I don't know if I do care. Just try and move everyone back into the zone. You, because you're able to probably get back quite easily, you just take a long watch, I'm gonna say. John, you're likely gonna be as quick as Con. Right? Yeah, you probably would be. So you do an Overwatch, because that guy's definitely gonna run it. Just to be safe, Use protocol on... Who are we doing it with? Is it on con? I'm trying to figure out who's who. There we go. Just 'cause I think he's the most tempting target. Because you've got armor. It would make sense if he went for con instead. Then you just Overwatch, I guess. You do have a sniper. Low chance to hit. I think you just come on back. Warhorse, you can get back anytime. It's just Overwatch. Chef, I don't remember you, but you can Overwatch. What'd you get this time? So long as it's not like an Advent mech, we're fine. A mech could kinda... it's a mech. Brilliant, I should have kept my mouth shut. Yeah, that mech could be an issue. We don't like mechs in this household. Mechs have missiles, which are dangerous. Because that would do group damage. Missed, but you still did some damage, John. It's all good. That's a trick shot. You weren't even aiming at the guy. Well done. Anyone else doing anything impressive? I don't think so. I think, yeah, you are going to go for con, possibly. No, apparently not. Apparently not. We just need to evac now. And, oh, they're coming in a bit closer than before. That's potentially concerning. You can get back. John can get back. How's con looking? Not quite this turn. Not quite this turn. I mean, you might as well run and gun. We run back to here. We are apparently flanking you, so give it a go. There we go. Trust Cron to get a crit. It's one thing he is very good at. Nitro could just use a grenade on him. It's guaranteed to kill. Who do we have who is useful right now? I mean, it's not very useful, but we can use Drainer. Yeah, didn't expect that to hit. That wasn't likely. That's fine. With Baroness, I think we do just pull back. I'm worried about the mech. I really am. But I think this is a correct move. John, if we're not leaving this turn, I think just get into cover. And I'd like you to be able to try and shoot the mech. You do not have a shot on the mech. Not ideal, but I guess go for them instead. You did get a hit. Well, apparently they dodged, but it still did damage. Wildling, yeah, you just need to run on back. Stay in cover and try and stay far enough away that that missile, if it comes in, doesn't get too many of us. Sparky will move around here so I have a slightly better line of sight on overwatching. Nitro, I think you do a reload. Just so you're ready. And we need to use your grenades. We don't have to use them, but I want to use them. Why can I not use my grenades? Why are you telling me no? I'm confused. It's letting me do it now. There we are. You've got a shot, so you might as well go for it. Yeah, that's fine. Expected it to miss. It's all good. You, because I'm worried about that mech. It can't see us currently, so just Overwatch. Same with you. Yeah, we've got more people coming in, but we're able to leave next turn. Yeah, those numbers are increasing. That's a lot of stun troopers. I really do not like stun troopers. We're hopefully fine. We're hopefully fine. Get our overwatches. It's a little bit. We got one dead. That's good. They're not able to attack immediately, otherwise I'd be worried about John. They are just trying to rush us at this point, I think. Okay, we fine? What else is happening? I think we're fine. Mech moves, I was hoping we would have got some kind of shot on you. But thankfully, you're just moving twice. That's all good. You are moving once, moving twice, and not attacking anyone. Okay, Thunder, you get back. Wildling, you get back.
I'm all over it.
Cougar, back.
I'm all over it.
You're already back. Nitro, you need to come back.
Double time.
You're already back. Warhorse, get back.
Alright, I'll go.
Do we have anyone else out? I'll just cycle through just to be safe. Do we start on Sparks? I don't remember. But if we get back to Sparks, we'll definitely cycle through. Yeah, okay. That's it. We can leave. We're legally allowed to leave.
Excellent work, Commander. Looks like the Avenger lives to fight another day.
There we are. Only 4 wounded as well. That went surprisingly well, considering we were caught by a UFO. Yeah, we might need to see if we can find a way to get rid of has it been 15 minutes? Well, since when? It has been 15 minutes at some point. But where are we wanting to count from? Fire pistol, first action, no longer ends a turn. So you can fire twice. There we go. Promote you, you get... What's our first captain? Oh, that's good. Killzone. Killzone's good. And Con is also a captain. It's been 15 minutes. I am... Yeah, no, you're right. 15 minutes, teacher's not showing up. I am legally allowed to leave. If I take Bladestorm, that's got to be right. Bladestorm is just amazing as an all-around thing. But we won. We won. Somehow. Got some promotions to do. Some of the backup people got promotions. You. Let's just get some more actual snipers, I guess. We had another promotion here. You, again, Shadow Step. Like, just all in on swords. Swords are fun. They really are. We've got a bond. They're in the hospital, but they're able to bond. So that's a bond I'm willing to do. Look at the 2 of them. Brilliant. Yes, we do want to leave. That was actually not that bad. I think we didn't lose anyone this stream. So I'm quite happy. It's not often we don't lose anyone. Get our supply drop as well. Start next stream.
Maybe once this is all over, we should take this ship and
We
go
get
colonize one
the
of their
supply
planets.
drop. What do we build? Because we want to build more buildings. We want to upgrade this. That takes 125. We ideally want to also upgrade this. That's all our supplies immediately. I think we just upgrade this. Yeah, we upgrade that. We resource an engineer probably from, I don't know. Proving Ground's not really doing much right now. Speaking of though, we would want to get not frost bombs, we would want plasma grenades. Yeah, that's just flat boost to all of our grenades. We want this. I think it's a boost to everyone anyway. Pretty sure. I'm not actually sure. I think that's a squad upgrade. Because it's in here, I'm second guessing myself. But I guess we'll find out. We'll find out. For now, I've had a fun time this stream, and thankfully, didn't lose anyone. I'm very proud of that fact. For now though, that is all. I hope you've all enjoyed. I very much appreciated the company, and I'll hopefully see you around. Bye for now.